Today's story is a case of Sterling versus Weinstein. The dispute involved a tree growing near the boundary between two neighboring properties. Over time, branches and roots from the tree extended across the property line. The neighboring property owner became frustrated, the tree began interfering with the use of the property, and tensions between the neighbors grew. Welcome to Once Upon a Case, because the law isn't just for lawyers, it's for everyone. Like many neighborhood disputes, what may have started as a small annoyance slowly became a much bigger conflict. The question eventually reached the Supreme Court. What rights does a homeowner have when a neighbor's tree crosses onto their property? The court looked at traditional property law principles involving trees, roots, and boundaries. For many years, courts in the United States had generally followed a rule allowing homeowners to protect their own property. That usually meant a person could trim branches or roots that crossed onto their side of the property line. But there was also a limit. A homeowner could not go beyond the property boundary or unnecessarily damage the neighbor's tree. In Sterling versus Weinstein, the court reinforced the idea that property owners have both rights and responsibilities when dealing with encroaching trees. The judges recognized that trees naturally grow and spread, but they also recognized that neighboring property owners should not be forced to simply accept interference with their land. The case became part of the broader body of American property law, sometimes called tree law. These cases involve disputes over roots, branches, fences, falling fruit, and property boundaries. In the end, the court ruled in favor of the property owner who suffered the damage. The court recognized that the overhanging branches were causing a real nuisance by clogging gutters and damaging the building. And that's the story of Sterling versus Weinstein. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this story, follow along for more. See you on the next one.